Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving. I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down?
Hello and welcome to another video. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer. I make videos on motherhood, lifestyle, and do tons of vlogs, all surrounding around my family, my husband Bernard, and my 18-month-old girl Ailee, hence the name of this video. So please be sure to subscribe and like this video if you're interested in all of that, because I have tons of content and I upload videos weekly. So today's video is going to be an 18-month update on my daughter Ailee, just because the last time I did it was when she turned 1, and I figured it would be kind of good. It was a good time to do a little bit of an update before, you know, pretty much, it's probably, I mean, I'll probably do another one when she turns like 2, and I always give updates all the time, but I figured this would be a perfect opportunity to kind of give a little preface as to some content to come, and also just to kind of introduce anyone who doesn't know about my daughter Ailee and about us and just in general. So anyway, today's video is a little bit different because I am getting ready to eat lunch. So I decided to just do a little mukbang with everyone. So I was craving instant ramen noodles, like Korean ramyun. So I have some Shin ramyun in here, and I'm just letting it cool down / letting the cheese melt. Ooh, which it did. That looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna look close up here. Let's see. Can I get it? My angle's all weird, and then it's like fogging. Okay, so we're gonna do a little mukbang while I give you guys an update on my 18-month girl. So, yes, so Ailee turned 18 months old on Wednesday, March 9th. Her birthday is September 9th. So yes, we actually went to her new doctor today here in Las Vegas, because the last time she went to the doctor was for her 15-month checkup, and that was back when in New York. So, yeah, so the doctor's appointment went great. She did have to get a few shots, but you know, she's measuring well. She's definitely on the smaller side in terms of height, and not really in weight. Like, she's below the 50th in weight, but I think she's just smaller in general. Her head size, if you don't know, is still big. Yeah, she was born with a big head, and that's okay. But otherwise, yeah, she's doing great. Our doctor was really nice. It was good because I never want to feel judged, you know, especially when they ask all those questions about she's still sleeping and this and that and whatever. So it was good. It was like comfortable. It was chill. It was nothing crazy. It was a little fast, but then it also, like, we didn't have a ton of questions. So yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, so let me just take a bite of this. Ooh. That's good. I actually used cheddar cheese because that's all I had, instead of American cheese, which is what you would normally put in ramyun, but still good. And I have some kimchi that I actually stir fried yesterday because it was like really ripe. Anyway, so just a few updates. So nothing crazy in terms of like her development. Like, okay, no, that's not fair. She's grown a ton. She's learning so much. She's doing so many more things. Like it's crazy. But in terms of like talking, not quite there yet, but completely normal. Like there's nothing wrong with it. But I realized, because I think a couple of other like YouTubers or like just in general, I think I've just heard around like pandemic babies are not talking as fast as like other babies, if that makes sense. Like, because I'm not trying to do like a comparison, that's not like what I'm saying, but I think that I have noticed that if you have a pandemic baby, they just don't see the interaction of words and speaking as much as other babies or toddlers as they were growing up. And, you know, to add on to it, that everyone was wearing masks, so you can't see mouths and lips moving when people are talking to each other unless it's like at home. So I definitely think that has affected that part of her development, but I am not concerned whatsoever. It was just one of those like, oh, like that makes sense moments, you know, like I was not worried about it. Like I wasn't going to the doctor and being like, oh, is it a problem? Like whatever, not like that at all. It was just something that I felt like I heard a couple people mention and I kind of agreed with it. Like, oh, like that makes sense. Like, you know, like it's not an issue because like every child develops at their own pace, but like it really was just like a, okay, like I can agree with you there. Whether or not it's true, I don't know, but I'm not concerned. The doctor's not concerned, so completely fine by us. Something that I am noticing is that she is picking up on things by herself very quickly. Like she is so in kind of to segue off of the talking thing. She sings to like YouTube videos all the time. It's so cute. But like she's actually like following, like she's trying to follow along. She's not just making noise. Like, so if you know about the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the theme songs, one of the songs is like the hot dog dance, and she will like dance around, she'll kind of sing it, and she'll even try to say hot dog. She says hata. I'll like insert a little clip. Because it's like really cute, and it's like the first time I noticed that she was trying to say words. She's not quite there yet, but she's like, you can kind of like decipher like what she's trying to say. Sorry, I need to take a bite. So, yes. And then in connection with that, she's also following along in terms of like dances. So if you don't know, Ailee also loves K-pop in addition to all of the like usual like kid music like Cocomelon, D-Billions, Bounce Patrol, all that stuff. But yeah, she loves K-pop. So currently one of her favorite groups is Twice, and she has started following along like the dance moves, and it's so freaking cute, and like I love it. So I would love for her to, you know, take up dance or singing, because those are things that I like also. I think I'll insert a clip. Because we actually caught it a couple times on camera, or like on our phones, and it's so cute. Like and you can really like tell that she's doing it. So yeah, like I think that in terms of like her mental like brain development, she has changed so much. Her personality is like really shining through. She knows what she wants. She, you know, she's just very, she's not stubborn, but she just knows what she wants, and she's like very sure of herself, and I love that about her. She's still pretty shy around strangers, like any toddler would be, but she wants to interact. Like if we go out to eat, she will, you know, she'll look at somebody, and if they make eye contact with her and like interact with her, she will interact back. But, you know, she's still a little bit shy. She'll like kind of hold off a little, but then she'll like engage if they will engage. And she loves other babies and toddlers. Like she won't necessarily make the first move, but she will like kind of, I think, give the signal that she's like open to interaction. So that's super cute and kind of makes me want to, you know, definitely look into maybe like a mom group, like a local mom group, or, you know, figure out ways to get her interacting with other kids her age. It's hard. Like we just moved to a new place, and, you know, the pandemic, while it's technically not over, it's, you know, it's coming to that point where people are going more and more back into what normalcy used to be, I guess. I think we'll definitely start getting into that. I need to like look into it and kind of see, like test out a couple things, see what's available, what's in the area. If anything, I would love to even just take her to like a gymboree or something. Like maybe sign her up for one of those classes. There's also a dance academy around here, and they do mommy and me classes, so I'm gonna consider doing that also. So we'll see. We have some options now that she's a little bit older, and definitely she wants to move around more. I want to, you know, let her get out her expression and energy and give her something, you know, a new part of her routine where she can be excited about something, because eventually I'd love to sign her up for like dance classes, or she's shown like a little bit of interest in soccer, you know, just typical like kid things, and let her try out things and let her see what she likes. So yeah. Something that we are starting to do, and I won't go too in depth into this because I have mentioned it a couple times, but I'm going to start weaning her off of breast milk because we are still nursing, in addition to like more for meals, but that's going to be a separate video series. I think I decided, I wasn't sure at the time, but I think I'm going to go ahead and do weekly updates. So I've been filming a couple of updates this week. So the first video should go up on Monday, so definitely stay tuned for that. But we'll see. I need to still like organize a bunch of things to kind of make that happen, but definitely something I think is important to share and, you know, talk about, and also just document, because the whole breastfeeding journey from start to finish is crazy and beautiful and wonderful and exhausting and amazing, and all these different emotions and things that go into it. And I feel like it's definitely worth documenting. And, you know, I think it's important for me to do it too, just for myself also, but also to share, because you never want to feel like you're alone, especially when you're a mom. And there's just like a lot of things that, you know, I might just casually mention that might, you know, spark a light bulb for someone else. So yeah, so definitely stay tuned for that. I don't know how long it'll go on for, because I don't know how long it'll take for us to completely wean. It'll be quite a process, but I will probably I'll share like weekly updates. If not, you know, eventually if it doesn't turn to a week, I'll definitely mention that. But yeah, we'll start off with weekly updates. Anyway, so I'm gonna finish this up and just hang out for a little bit, try to get some other things done while Ailee's napping, and then I think we're gonna go out to dinner tonight, so maybe I'll vlog that too. But if not, I'll wrap up this video at some point. Anyway, I will check in a little bit later.
Did you pack the flashlight, the blanket, and the map? It's a real adventure, the trail you're looking at. I'm glad you came. For a while I thought you might be bailing. Is that the same yellow shirt you used to wear? But 1,000 years seem like almost no time now. This guitar right here, do you still remember how I played for you? I was crappy, but you sang along and
Got a sad babe. Yep. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden she started crying. So here she is. Poor girl. Anyway, check in a little bit later. We're gonna head to dinner soon. Okay, are you gonna mix the dan noodles? Instead of camera?
Just pour it all in there.
Yeah.
Can't waste any of the goodness.
It's very visually appealing.
One with a flat noodle, flat hand-pulled noodle.
It's good. I like it. Post dinner, picked up some ice cream cookie sandwiches. Verdict on the first one. A little dark, but that's the brownie salted caramel.
Good ice cream, bad cookie.
Yeah. Well, let's try birthday cake on birthday cake. Okay, so we just got back from dinner and dessert, as you saw that we had in the car. Just getting ready to give Ailee her bath. So I'm just opening up the dishwasher so I can dry these things. Yes, so I don't know if you can tell, hold on. I got food all over my shirt, so definitely need to go and try and save that. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and end this video because it kind of turned into like an 18-month update slash like vlog-ish. Just because like decided to just keep filming the rest of the day. Anyway, so yes. So like I said, definitely stay tuned for part 1 of my weaning journey. That'll go up on Monday, hopefully. That is the plan. And just, you know, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep updated of all videos and all things to come. And if you're interested in this content and look forward to more of it, be sure to like this, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Just